The following video is made for educational purposes only. Everything you see is just an educational example. It does not constitute financial advice. Results may vary for you. Maybe you've been dabbling in meme coins for a bit now, or maybe you're just tired of tossing money at projects that go nowhere. Or hey, maybe you're like me, actually trying to squeeze something meaningful out of this whole meme coin game. If that sounds like you, you're exactly where you need to be. I'm about to break down the entire process of launching meme coins and show you how it can become a legit system for making profit. Here's the deal. If you want to make real moves in the meme coin space, you've got to shift from trading to actually launching your own coins. Most folks jump straight to pump fun, but that's usually a dead end. It's just way too packed with people doing the same thing, which makes it hard to stand out or succeed. So instead of going the pump fun route, I'm going to show you how to launch your tokens on Raydium. It's honestly a smarter play. There's better quality across the board, smoother performance, and way less competition. Just look at the stats. While pump fun's cranking out hundreds of coins every minute, Raydium sees nothing more than a couple launches in that same window. Way easier to stand out. So, how do you actually get a coin launched on Raydium? The easiest way I've found is by using this new site called moontool.fun. Normally, you'd have to mess around with coding and deal with all kinds of technical stuff, but this tool makes everything super straightforward. You can have your coin live in just a few clicks, and the whole thing only takes a few minutes. Pretty cool, right? Let's go step by step through how it works. The starting point is making a logo that either makes people chuckle or instantly grabs their attention. This is key if you want your coin to stand out and attract buyers. A solid strategy is to base your logo on what's trending or viral right now. Social media is your best friend for that. For this run, I'm using a goofy cat meme. It just works. Just remember to save your file at 128 by 128 pixels before moving ahead. Alright, logo's done, so we're on to step 2, creating your token. This is where things get interesting. Start by clicking to connect your wallet, and then approve the pop-up when it asks for access. Now it's time to fill out the basic fields: coin name, symbol, a description if you want, and of course, your logo. For this example, I'm going with Gato as the name, and the same for the symbol. I'll skip writing a description this round, but you can add anything that fits your idea, then just upload your logo and click Next. Next up is tokenomics, but don't worry, it's nice and easy. Everything's pre-filled with solid defaults, so you can just leave it as is. Go ahead and click Next to move on. Here, you'll see a field to add your name and a launch site. While it might seem like a cool add-on, it's really not necessary, and it comes with a 0.1 Sol fee. Personally, I wouldn't even use it if it was free. Best move is to disable it and keep going. You've got the option to add your coin's social media links here, just like with the creator details. It's definitely helpful if you have all your socials ready. I'm passing on it this time though, just to make things straightforward. This step is super important, so pay close attention. It's all about something called revoke authorities, which basically keep your coins secure. Here's how it works. Revoke freeze stops your coin's transactions from being locked forever. Revoke mint make sure no one can just create endless tokens. And revoke update blocks any contract changes after launch. Anyone can check if these are active, and if they spot a red flag, they'll think twice before investing. So the safest bet? Leave them all on, and hit that Launch My Token Now button. After a few seconds, your wallet will pop up asking you to confirm the transaction. Give it the green light, go through the standard checks, and wait for a moment as it goes through. Bam! Your coin is officially up and running on Solana, but hold on, you can actually follow your coin's journey on SolScan. So let's take a look now. SolScan lets you confirm that your coin is active on the network. You can also explore data like supply, transaction signatures, and all the relevant info. But what really counts now is moving forward to step 3. This part is where you add liquidity, allowing your coin to be traded by anyone using Raydium, just like the listings I showed on Photon earlier. To get going, just click the liquidity pool button. You'll be taken to Raydium's platform. Begin by connecting your wallet. Just click the top button, and if it doesn't connect automatically, do it manually. With your wallet connected, it's time to add the base token. That's your new meme coin. Click here, switch back to Moontool to copy your token address, then paste it into Raydium's field. Fill in your coin info like before, and click Add User Token. Pick your coin, and you'll see it has a 1 billion total supply. Add 900 million tokens to the liquidity pool, which is typical for meme coins. Next up is selecting a quote token, the currency folks will use to trade your coin. Solana is pretty much the only pick, so that's our go-to. The important thing here is to max out the amount. Don't stress. It's safe. You can withdraw your funds at any time, no matter how the launch plays out. Just make sure to reduce the total by 0.2 Solana for the Raydium fee. When it comes to the fee tier at the bottom, I stick with 2%. Other choices might be fine, but I haven't tested them out yet. After setting that, hit Initialize Liquidity Pool, confirm it in your wallet, and just like that, your coin is ready to roll. Look at that. The launch is done, and the coin is now officially live on Photon. Now it's a bit of a waiting game, hoping investors start jumping in. In the meantime, let's switch gears to something I actually enjoy, checking out the charts. Welcome to Step 4. DEX Screener is my go-to for monitoring launches. It's got a smoother layout than Photon and makes it easier to see everything at a glance. Just click on any coin, grab your token's address from Moontool, and paste it into the DEX Screener URL to swap out the current one. Your chart will show up right away. Liquidity is the big thing to watch here. That's what tells you how it's performing. And if you see bots jumping in early, no worries. It happens every time, and there's really no way to avoid it. While things are processing, go check out the Portfolio tab on Raydium. That's where you'll see your active positions, your token balances, and where you can take profits directly to your wallet. Just make sure you're on the standard view. Positions usually show up within 10 to 15 minutes, so give it a bit if you don't see it right away. Here's a quick time-lapse of how the launch is performing. While there's not a ton happening visually, it's a good moment to go over a few important tips for your own launch. The big one is volume. When buyers come in, your coin's liquidity and market cap rise. Liquidity's the stat that really matters though. That's where your gains are. Keep refreshing your Raydium portfolio until you see your position. And once you hit a profit you're happy with, don't hesitate to take it. I'll show you how right now. We're at the final step. Go to the standard tab in your Raydium portfolio and find your LP position. Click the little minus icon, then drag the slider all the way to 100%. Don't stress about the numbers up top. The only one that really matters is the Solana amount shown at the bottom. That's what you'll actually get. If the number looks good to you, just hit Remove Liquidity and confirm the transaction. Just a heads up, this video is purely educational. I'm not a financial advisor, so make sure you're making your own informed decisions. As soon as you see this pop up, it means the balance has updated. Take a look at your wallet, let it refresh, and check that out. I made some clean little profits in just minutes. No, it's not a jackpot, but for a side hustle, it really works. I could definitely see myself doing this several times a day. One last thing before we end. This video is for educational use only. I have zero affiliation with Photon, Moontool, DEX Screener, or any of the tools I've shown you. I'm just showing how the process works. That said, this approach is getting great results lately. So if you're considering it, this could be a good moment to try.